A man from the parish of St. Thomas was killed on his veranda. Reports indicate that a St. Thomas man was shot and killed at his home on Wednesday. The deceased has been identified as O'Dane Thompson of RT's Yala St. Thomas. Reports are that close to 10 p.m., Mr. Thompson, along with other persons, were sitting on his veranda when men entered the premises and opened gunfire, hitting him several times. Further information indicates that O'Dane is the brother of Al Wayne, who was killed in April 2022 in a double shooting incident. In that incident, both men were killed after one of them allegedly pointed a gun in the direction of a law enforcement officer, who took evasive action and fired them. Al Wayne is said to have had criminal history in the parish after being charged several times. Al Wayne had also spent some time in prison. The two men who lost their lives in April were identified as 16-year-old Ansel Mason, a resident of Jones Avenue in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, along with Al Wayne Thompson of RT's in Yalas in St. Thomas. Both men were shot after one of them was seen with a gun. Reports were that close to 9:20 p.m., the law enforcement officer who is assigned to a police station in St. Thomas was on his way home when, upon reaching a section of the roadway, two men, one of whom had a firearm, walked across the thoroughfare. The law enforcement officer stopped his vehicle and disembarked with his firearm in hand, and subsequently informed the men that he was a member of the police force. The armed men then allegedly pointed the weapon in the direction of the law enforcement officer, who took evasive action and fired in their direction. Both men were shot and the firearm seized. The police were notified of the incident and the men were taken to the hospital, where both of them were pronounced dead. A man was shot and injured in Santa Cruz during a robbery. A man has been hospitalized after he was shot during an armed robbery in Santa Cruz in St. Elizabeth. According to the police, the man is employed to a financial institution and was targeted while walking to a bank in the town. Close to 10:40 a.m., the man was held up by a gunman and a tussle ensued. The man ran but was shot. The gunman escaped with an undetermined sum of cash. Investigators are still probing this incident. Thanks for watching and goodbye.